In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys about every Black Flash in Jujutsu Shenanigans. Watch to the end to see if you know every single one of these or if I taught you something new. Also, the Mafia and I are on a quest to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and we're getting really close. Okay, we're gonna start with Honored One, and I got my friend Kenny Plays here to help me out. So, the first Black Flash on this list is for Rapid Punches finisher. If you do Rapid Punches on somebody who's low, you will do that Black Flash right there. That is very similar to the strain of punches that he did on Miguel during the JJK Zero movie, but he doesn't do a Black Flash on it. I think if you were to have done a Black Flash on Miguel, he probably would have exploded him in one punch, so it's a good thing. Yeah. Do you remember any other Black Flashes that Gojo does that looks like that?
I'm not even sure. I think he used that many.
He didn't. He used a couple against Sukuna, but that one isn't the one he used in Sukuna. It's actually the next Black Flash that I'm going to do. So the next Black Flash, I need to be in my awakening. He's already ready. Look at him. So I'm going to wipe that smile off his face. The next one is for Reversal Red Max. Use its variant and also do a finisher and you get something really cool. So I'll show you right here. Shoot that, pull it in, and yeah, that is so awesome. Tough. This Black Flash comes from his fight against Sukuna, where he shot a red. Sukuna thought it was a rookie mistake, but didn't know that Gojo actually didn't fire it and pulled it back in around the building, where he eventually hits him with a Black Flash. So that's why you do it when this goes around. That's so tough. If only Sukuna would have actually died there.
Yeah, if only.
If you're wondering why I had an outfit change and my voice sounds differently throughout random parts of this video, it's because I got sick midway through. I have to get a perfect block. You have to punch me and I have to time it perfectly. Okay, but first this one is called Vessel Sparks of Black Counter, and it can be done when you do a perfect block and return with an M1. Can I? Am I garbage? I need to double check. Oh, they removed that from the game? I think they replaced it 4 months ago.
Oh my god.
If I'm tweaking and you actually can do this Black Flash, please let me know in the comments. I know I'm not going crazy. It's definitely a thing that was in the game. It was in my last video. I'll put a clip of it in for you to see what it's like, but you probably know what it looks like. But that was actually replaced with Combat Instincts, I think.
Oh, bitch ass ling ling.
Okay, so the next Black Flash, or Black Flashes, may I say, is for Divergent Fist. I got my boy Z Myth here to help me out.
Woke me up for this. It's 11 p.m. bro. I have work today.
11 p.m. to just sit there while I Black Flash you. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Yo.
Straight into the building in my head, bro.
That's one of the best Black Flashes in the game, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I love the uppercut one as well, but
I
that's the best one probably. I love the effects.
That is the Black Flash chain that you could do if you do 4 Black Flashes in a row while finishing the person. And now this is the part where I hit you with a lot of Black Flashes while trying to get each variant. Okay, there we go. There's the uppercut. No, the uppercut is so fire.
Literally send people to the stratosphere with that.
And is the uppercut from any specific move? I don't remember Yuji doing a uppercut Black Flash, honestly, but he has a lot.
Most of them are based off of the manga from the specific Sukuna fight.
Absolutely right, because he ends up on like an upper level. He might have Black Flashed him up onto that level, but I can't remember. Okay, there we go. We're actually getting really lucky right now. That's actually the normal Black Flash finisher that you get when you use Divergent Fist. Oh, okay, and I'm garbage. I'm bad at the game.
Goddamn. Goddamn. It's random. Oh no, it's random.
Okay, we got it. Oh my god, that's so lucky.
Twice in a row.
Okay, and while we're on Vessel, there's actually one more Black Flash that we could do, and that is for Curse Strikes. And now, if you do the aerial Curse Strikes finisher, you will get a Black Flash. That is inspired by this moment against Hanami, where Todo and Yuji faced off against Hanami, where he eventually started doing 4 Black Flashes. Okay, then we got my boy Perfection, and he comes with a few Black Flashes, honestly. His first Black Flash is for Focus Strike. If you time it right, you will do that. Now that is taken from his Black Flash that he did against Yuji in the subway. Now, it's not exactly like this, but it is more of a shoveling uppercut that you do in the game. You just don't actually do that because JGS is not that sophisticated. If you do this Black Flash enough and they're low, you will actually get a finisher. And the finisher looks like this. Oh, It's one of the most gruesome
my
finishers
God.
in the game. That is not technically taken from a black flash that he does, but he does land an attack on Todo using his 0.2 second domain, and Todo is forced to slice off his arm that eventually does the exact same thing that the bodies do in game. So it's probably a callback or like a nod to that attack, but also from the black flash that he does land on Todo. And speaking of the black flash that he does land on Todo, it's taken from Perfection Super Awakening. So if I go into my regular awakening right here, to get into my super awakening, I need to press G, and that will force me to land a black flash on somebody. Just like that. Now you have to land 2 of those. And then go into your super awakening. And the reason why you have to land 2 of those is because he landed 2 black flashes on Yuji and Todo, which eventually led him to understanding the true essence of his soul so that he could get into his perfect distorted body of killing, or whatever it's called. I'm doing a lesson right now. He's learning. The final black flash is for widespread strikes, which if you do this and get the finisher, you will do that. And while that is a very cool black flash, I don't think it's taken from anything because he only has 2 in the series. Okay, the next black flash is for Switcher. Now in my last video, I wasn't able to add any Switcher black flashes because there weren't any, but I suspected that they would add one, and I was right. The way to do it is to use Pebble Throw. Okay. To do this, you gotta do Pebble Throw, press your R, and at the end of it, use Brute Force and time a black flash. So I'll do the regular one right here. Boom. Really cool. It looks very similar to Todo's black flash that he does against Mahito in season 2 of JJK. Okay, and the finisher for this attack looks like this. That's what the finisher looks like, and I think it says the same voice line that Todo actually says in the anime. But there's also one more black flash for this character. Now Todo doesn't have any other black flashes in the manga or anime, but Yuji has a lot. If you go into your awakening with Switcher, if you use it as a regular attack, you will just hold your hand up, switch with Yuji, and do a black flash. If you use it as a counter, you do the same thing, but use their hand to TP. Exactly like he does against Mahito after losing his arm, where he then switched places with Yuji, who delivered an insane black flash. The next new black flash is for Cursed Partners, otherwise known as Yuta and Rika. This black flash can only be done as a finisher and can only be performed when interrupting another player's move. Just like that. Jeez, oh my goodness, that's actually a really good one. That is inspired by Yuta's Black Flash in JJK Volume 0. When facing off against Geto, yes, the original Geto, not Kenjaku, his sword was broken, and while Geto thought he was on the back wall, he then got hit with a Black Flash. Which Black Flash is your favorite so far? Comment it down below. I'm not gonna lie, Black Flash chain finisher, different level. So the last and final black flash in this video is for Cleave Rush. There we go, and that is Sukuna's black flash. Sukuna did 4 black flashes in the manga, 2 against Maki, 1 against Choso, and 1 against Todo. It's most likely similar to Choso's black flash in the way that it's done. The other ones, they're kind of more sporadic and random, but the Choso one was a straightforward punch. So if you're new here, then consider subscribing because I make videos like this every couple of days. And since you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like this one where I explain every emo in JJS. Millz Mafia out. Yeah.
When I say go, we go. Go.